How are you enjoying the flight on Pelican Sam Airlines, Freddi?
A lot, Sam. Gosh, Luther, it was really great of your Uncle Blenny to invite us to the Founders Day Festival.
Well, Uncle Blenny says that I'm his favorite nephew. And you know I'd never take a special trip like this without my best friend, Freddi Fish. Smooth landing.
Luther? Thanks for the lift, Sam.
Have a good time! Thank you for flying Pelican Sam!
Luther, what word do the letters U-R-C-H-I-N spell?
A pop quiz? Can't think. Brain failing. Ah!
You're so silly. They spell urchin, as in we found a purple sea urchin. That old fishing net is blocking our path. I wonder how we can get past it. I wonder what will happen if I pull this plug.
Great job. I knew you could pull it off. Get it? Pull off?
Oh, Luther.
Luther! Freddi! Over here!
Uncle Blenny? Uncle Blenny, what are you doing in jail?
Well, Luther, the great conch shell was stolen. The Founders Day Festival can't start without it. Since I'm the grand exalted keeper of the conch, I'm the prime suspect. But I didn't do it. Here's a diagram of the conch shell before it was taken. The priceless conch had 3 golden pipes, but they may have fallen out. And here's a picture of all the people who were nearby when the crime happened. There's Gil Barker, Claw, Nadine the Narwhal, Rosie Pearl, Pierre the Tailor, and Horst Fetters the tourist.
Can't your dogfish sniff out the thief?
Old Soggy Sniffer ain't what it used to be. But if he can get the 3 golden pipes, he can pick up the scent.
We'll find the 3 golden pipes, Uncle Blenny.
You're my only hope, nephew. You and your friend Freddi Fish.
Excuse me, sir, but are you a tailor?
Not just a tailor. I am Pierre the tailor. When Pierre men sing, they are better than new.
So if something was torn into a million billion teensy little pieces, could you mend it together?
Be sure, with my eyes closed, floating on my head, and with both fins tied behind my back.
To prove Uncle Blenny is innocent, we still need to find all three.
Hi, my name is Luther, and this is my best friend Freddi Fish.
I am Horst Feathers, I am. Blankets, blankets, blankets.
I don't think the people who wrote that phrase book speak our language either.
Oh, who would steal the great conch shell?
The Barker Gill to himself all the customers he wants. Maybe the great conch shell he stole.
To prove Uncle Blenny.
Hey, get out of the bullies club. What do you two want?
Excuse me, but I was wondering if we could borrow that flashlight to find the golden pipes.
If it's in the clubhouse, it must be the clubhouse flashlight. And maybe you didn't notice, but this is the Bullies Club, and I just happen to be the president.
I don't think he's going to trade with us, Luther.
If I were a big, strong bully, you'd give me that flashlight. You don't scare me. Even my breath is stronger than you are. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
Freddy, this log looks kinda like a tunnel. And it seems to be stuck in the mud. Phew, whew. Look, Freddy, there's something behind that waterfall. Wait! Luther! Whew! That knocked the wind out of me. Me too. We're just gonna have to find another way to get to that waterfall. Hey, Luther! Do you see what I see? Purple sea urchin! Are you okay? I'd be better if my boat hadn't sprung a leak. I had to strike my sail and use it to plug the hole. Without a sail to catch the wind, I'm stuck out here. That island has beautiful looking banana trees. I wish I could get over there. Perhaps we could find something to stuff in the hole so you could hoist your sail. That would be stupendous! Then I could get moving again. A purple sea urchin is not going to help plug the hole in her boat.
You say you want world peace. You say you want thin thighs and bulging pectoral fins. Well, you won't get that here, but for only 4 purple sea urchins. What you will get is a chance to prove your skill and have a thrill. And win a phantasmagorical funhouse mirror, just like this one. Only 1 mirror per customer. Void where prohibited by law. See me, Gil Barker, for details. Hurry, hurry, guppies, ladies, and charms. Step right up to Gil Barker's world-famous floating fun. Just 4 purple sea urchins get you inside. That's right, if you've got 4 purple sea urchins and you can hit the broadside of a barge, you can win an amazing funhouse mirror, like this one here. Groupers get group rates.
Wow, it's a Grandma Grouper fortune teller machine. I've heard about these. Look, Freddy, I found a purple sea urchin. Toss it over here, and I'll hang on to it for later. Good work, Luther. True love is the greatest fortune of all.
Ew, icky.
They brought a carnival organ in for the Founders Day Festival. I love music. We can change the kind of
This carnival organ is...
the organ knows a lot. There are 9 drum rhythms. There's nothing recorded.
Freddy, I'm so scared of the dark, I can't even think.
Well, if we keep our wits about us, we'll figure out a way to brighten this place up. Look, Luther, a plastic shovel.
We could use it to dig a hole all the way to the other side of the world.
Whatever you say, Luther.
So do you think that a narwhal and a little green fish can find happiness together?
Nope. This way to last year's ride, the legendary Terrific Tumble Tubes. Look, Freddy, it's a purple sea urchin.
Got it. I sure wouldn't want to get my tail caught in that clam's sharp scissor-like jaw. These kelp vines are too thick for us to get past.
What? That tastes horrible.
If we can find someone who likes to eat this type of kelp, then we can get through this doorway.
Hey, Freddy, maybe we can...
It's a plastic shelf. Under the water is the place for me. Under the water in the deep blue sea. Swimming round with my fishy friends. It's where the fun, it never ends. Let's go swimming in the ocean. I love to feel that fin emotion. Under the water is a place for me. Under the water in the deep blue sea.
fishy who's always swimming to and fro. I always eat my seaweed because it helps me grow. Someday I'll be so big and strong I'll never have to fear. But for now I'm a little fishy who is hiding under here.
Well, dive down deep into the murky sea. Well, that's where you run into me. I'm a cool catfish with an attitude. I got plenty of style to make you feel so cool. Come take a swim in the blue, I'll make you feel so cool. Oh. Don't go sneaking round the ocean floor unless you wanna mess with me. Don't go swimming too close to my door down in the deep blue sea. I'm a finny fish whose bite is worse than his bark will ever be. Don't go sneaking round the ocean floor unless you wanna mess with me.
When I want to go down to the bottom of the sea, I go swim around at the bottom of the sea. Won't you come join me? Oh, at the bottom of the sea, down here.
Hurry, hurry, guppies, ladies and germs. Step right up to Gil Barker's world-famous floating fun. Just 4 purple sea urchins get you inside. That's right, if you've got 4 purple sea urchins.
Here's a purple sea urchin.
That's just 1 purple sea urchin. I need 3 more before you guys get through the door.
Another. Here's our last purple sea urchin.
4 purple sea urchins, precisely the price of admission. And fortunately for you two, we're having a special. For every little yellow fish that pays admission, a little green fish gets in absolutely free.
Boy, did I ever hit this on the right day.
Flip the critters up the wall. When enough of the same critters touch each other, they'll go away. If you use all the critters in the tube, you'll advance to a new level. But watch out. When the critters move above the bar, they won't go away.
We finished the level!
In appreciation of your prodigious prowess, the world-famous Floating Fun is proud to present you with this... a fantabulous funhouse mirror replica!
There's no time for that now, Luther.
Thanks, Gil.
I'd better hold on to this. You just never know when a drain plug might come in handy. Funhouse mirror, it's a plastic, it's a drain to prove It's a funhouse, it's a drain plug. It's a funhouse, it's a drain plug. It's a This funhouse mirror isn't like a regular mirror. It's a drain plug. It's a plastic shovel.
As president of the Bullies Club, I command you to leave.
Freddy, I know we need his flashlight to get Uncle Blenny out of jail, but this guy is too mean to mess with.
Hey, Luther, I have a plan.
You!
What the? What?
You what?
Huh? Yoinks! They brought reinforcements! Big, stupid-looking, ugly ones!
Can we borrow that flashlight now?
Sure! In fact, you can keep that flashlight as long as you want.
This flashlight will add some light, Luther, so you won't have to be afraid anymore.
Who, me? I wasn't afraid.
Let's leave the flashlight here, Luther. That way, when we come back, we'll be able to see. It's a drain plug. It's a plastic shovel. Innocence has nothing to dread.
Can't argue with that.
It's a drain plug. It's a plastic. It's a drain. It's a plastic shovel. Those kelp vines are too thick to squeeze past.
I hope that fish only eats kelp.
It's a drain plug.
Did you see anything unusual near the great conch shell yesterday?
Could be wrong, son, but I do declare. I believe I saw Rosy Pearl swimming by near there.
What were you doing when the great conch shell was stolen?
There is no possibility that I could have committed the crime. I was here all day, brushing my tooth.
Excuse me, but I think you've got something rather large caught between your teeth.
Silly boy, those are my teeth. I mean, my tooth. Only 1% of lady narwhals ever grow one, so that makes me rather special, don't you think?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm sure that as narwhals go, you're right up there. Who do you think stole the great conch shell?
I can't believe that anyone would take the great conch shell. It is just too important. But if you really must know...
Nadine, are you the one who stole the great conch shell?
I love the festival. Taking the great conch shell would ruin it. I would never do that. So do you think that a narwhal and a little green fish can find happiness together?
Nope. What do you...
It's a drain plug. It's a drain plug. It's a drain plug.
Hey, Pelican Sam, here's a riddle. What kind of fish can you catch in a delicatessen? Yep.
It's a drain plug. It's a plastic, it's a drain plug. It's a drain plug. It's a drain plug.
Oh, who would steal the great conch shell?
The Barker Gill to himself all the customers he wants. Maybe the great conch shell he stole.
It's a drain. It's a drain plug. My poor leaking boat. Don't worry, Magenta. We'll have your problem solved in a snap. Okay, Luther. Let her rip. Good news. The hole's plugged.
The bad news is I ripped your sail badly.
No, it looks like you ripped it quite well. Don't worry, Magenta. We'll get your sail fixed. We promise. Monsieur Pierre, do you think you can mend our sail for us?
Oui, oui. Now observe, mere mortals, as the great Pierre creates from the tattered rag the nautical fashion statement. Voila! C'est fini!
Finny! Well, he said to say it. Sheesh!
Hey, Magenta, we've brought you something you've really wanted. A banana split? No, it's the sail for your boat. Good as new. Wow, I'm impressed. And even better, I'm moving! Oh, it's a lovely island and such beautiful banana trees. Thanks for your help. Would you like to try a banana? No thanks. I already had a big bowl of krill toasties for breakfast. Is there anything I can get for you two? Not right now. Thanks. So, what are you guppies up to?
We have to find a stolen conch shell and get my Uncle Blenny out of jail.
Sounds like you've got your hands full. Good luck.
Message.
Hey, Luther, help me dig out this old hollow log and pull it into the water.
Okie dokie.
Come on, Luther, help me push this log.
Well, I'm not pushy by nature, but in this case, I'll make an exception. Ugh! We're really making headway. Keep pushing! Ah!
Hi, folks, and welcome to the world-famous Luau Show, where we bring you everything from the dramatic to the acrobatic, and it's all 100% aquatic. So now, ladies, gentle fish, and guppies, prepare to be amused and amazed! Give it up, folks! Let's hear some applause!
What do you know about the great conch shell nabbing?
I don't know anything about it except that a little narwhal was eyeing the shell yesterday. I'm very proud of all my performers. They worked so hard to make this show world famous.
We know you stole the great conch shell, Rosie.
Hold your seahorses there, sweet fins. Why do you think I stole it?
Well, we know that, I don't know. I just thought you'd confess if we said we knew you were the thief.
Any news on who the thief is?
No, but we're still looking for clues.
What were you doing when the great conch shell was stolen?
There is no possibility that I could have committed the crime. I was here all day, brushing my tooth.
Nadine, are you the one who stole the great conch shell?
I love the festival. Taking the great conch shell would...
If we're going... I wonder if Nadine the narwhal is guilty. Rosie Pearl could be guilty of stealing the great conch shell. Somebody stole the great conch shell and 3 golden pipes from the statue of the town founder.
I heard your Uncle Blenny stole the great conch shell.
My uncle is completely ignorant.
You mean innocent, Lothar?
Yeah, that too.
If anything ever happens to me, be sure and take good care of old Soggy.
Don't worry, Uncle Blenny. Everything's gonna work out okay.
Okay, old Soggy, what do we do when we find the bad guy? That's my plan, too.
Lothar.
Are you going to be okay?
I will. So, how's the investigation going?
Don't worry, Uncle Blenny. We're on the case. To prove Uncle Blenny...
gosh, Pierre. I just want to say...
You are going to say that watching Pierre at work was the greatest thrill of your little green life, no?
Ah, brother, when it comes to tooting his own horn, this guy is a one-man brass band.
Whether you desire the evening gown or the poodle skirt, Pierre can create for you the ultimate fashion statement.
Thanks, but I think I'd look a little silly in a poodle skirt.
That's because you're a fish, Luther. If we're going... Maybe Pierre the tailor stole the great conch shell.
I do not have time for the rubberneckers.
Huh? I haven't worn rubber knickers since I was a baby.
Luther, he said rubber neckers, not rubber knickers.
Oops, silly me.
Luther, whenever we're together, we always have so much fun. I'm glad.
Our founder is shown holding his most precious gift to our community, the great conch containing the 3 golden pipes.
How's your vacation going?
I was thinking maybe we should rename the Bullies Club. We'll call it the Freddi and Luther Fan Club. Pretty good, huh?
Great! Does that mean we get a cut of the dues?
Luther?
Can you prove you didn't take the great conch shell?
Hey, I'm innocent, I tell yous.
Have you seen any suspicious characters hanging around?
Nobody but that goody two-fins Nadine. She's always hanging around the great conch shell. I sure hope that big, stupid, ugly-looking friend of yours ain't sore 'cause I called him big, stupid, and ugly-looking.
Just be sure to be polite in the future, and everything will be just fine.
Yeah,
Excuse me, but I think you've got something rather large caught between your teeth.
Silly boy, those are my teeth. I mean, my tooth. Only 1% of lady narwhals ever grow one, so that makes me rather special, don't you think?
Well, to tell the truth, I mean the truth.
To prove, I wonder if Nadine the narwhal is guilty. In the case of the stolen conch shell, Nadine the narwhal is one of the suspects. In the case of the...
Excuse me, but I think you've got something rather large. What were you doing when the great conch shell was stolen?
There is no possibility that I could have committed the crime. I was here all day, brushing my tooth. So do you think that our narwhal...
What do you know of... Nadine, are you the one who stole the great conch shell?
I love the fest...
Who do you think?
Yikes, that clam sure looks sharp. Look, Luther, the doorway's clear.
Swell! Freddi, it's the terrific tumble tubes.
I won't fit in these tubes, Luther, but you can go. I think this makes you go through the tubes twice. This just opened that tube.
Eat! Whee! Eat! Whoopee! Ah! It's one of the golden pipes.
Good job, Luther. Now we need just 2 more golden pipes for Old Soggy to pick up the scent. We have 1 golden pipe. We have 1 golden pipe.
We're trying to find 2 more golden pipes, Uncle Blenny.
You're both doing such a Old Soggy sniffer just ain't what it used to be. He's going to need all 3 golden pipes before he can pick up the scent.
The great conch.
We have 1 golden pipe. We have 1 golden pipe. We have 1 golden pipe.
Was that great? Hey!
Bebop Skidoo.
Freddi, do you know how to become a performer in Rosie Pearl's world-famous luau show?
No, Rosie. How?
Well, you fill out an application and send it into the home office, then you wait for a long time and hope that one day we'll call you.
That sounds like a long process.
But it's a good one.
What?
Magenta, could you climb this banana tree and toss us that golden pipe?
It's a pleasure. Thanks a lot, Magenta. All we need is one more golden pipe, and old Soggy can sniff out the thief.
So how's it going?
Freddi, there's a golden pipe in here.
Way to go, Luther.
We did it, Freddi! We found all 3 golden pipes.
Come on. Let's see if old Soggy can pick up the bad guy's scent. Here you go, boy. Come on, Luther. We've got a bad guy to catch. Old Soggy! The thief!
A jewel! I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich! Uh-oh.
Hey, what happened?
Well, I saw this jewel and then I took it out and the door closed and I don't...
Just put the jewel back, Luther. Luther!
Shh. Oops.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out so you can put the jewel back and we can catch that thief. Old Soggy, you go on ahead and track that shell thief. We'll meet you back at the center of town as soon as we can. That's a gorgeous shade of red. I hope this doesn't set off another trap. But I've got to try everything to get Luther out. This red crystal could really come in handy if I could only break it loose. It's a chisel. I should hold on to this. A chisel could loosen that crystal. This beautiful red crystal sure gives off a lot of light. That could come in very handy indeed. Hey, the crystal grew back. Oh, green like Luther. Hey, I'll bet that's the key I need to get Luther out. Nothing in this place is as easy as it looks. I have an idea. Oh! Ah! That crystal. Maybe I'll swap this crystal for the one that's there. We found all 3 golden pipes. Eek! I think I wish... The light from that crystal is sure strong. There's no way to avoid breaking the beam of light. But how can I get the key? Boy, a green... I'll find a way to get the gem. I sure hope that door... I don't need any more. This crystal, that crystal. Yippee! I got it!
Yikes!
Luther!
I'm free!
Let's put that jewel back. Look, Luther, the thief must have dropped this bag. Looks like we can solve this case. Come on.
It's unbelievable! The letdown of a lifetime! This is more disappointing than when the Plankton Circus came to town! Pshaw! If Pierre was in charge, this would never have happened!
It's all Uncle Blenny's fault. I'm gonna give that bum a piece of my mind.
Stop!
Uncle Blenny is innocent!
The thief dropped this bag. When we looked inside, we found this claw-shaped boxing glove, which means the thief is... Claw! You're the thief.
Aw, that could have been anybody's claw-shaped boxing glove in that bag. You ain't got nothing on me. Ouch!
Oh, no?
Okay. So maybe you do have something on me. I confess. The guys at the Bullies Club made me do it. They're even bigger bullies than I am.
Claw, you can't blame someone else for the things that you do wrong. You should know that no matter what anyone else says, it's just plain wrong to steal.
I've been a selfish shellfish. I'm sorry. Here's the great conch.
Uncle Blenny, we're sorry we blamed you.
That's okay. I'm still the grand exalted keeper of the conch, thanks to Freddi and Luther. Oh, and old Soggy. Gosh, what can I ever do to thank you?
Just do your duty, O grand exalted keeper of the conch.
Claw was convicted of violating Penal Code 119 for having a really bad attitude. As punishment, he was sentenced to take remedial classes in ballet for bullies, and has to wear a tutu and little pink dance slippers to school for a whole year. Case closed.